Peter was born in a small village where the only sounds were of birds chirping and farmers working hard in the fields. His family was very poor. His father was a farmer, and his mother made handmade baskets to sell in the market. Despite their struggles, Peter always dreamed of a better life. He was fascinated by the idea of technology and how it could connect people, solve problems, and change the world. Growing up, Peter didn't have access to a computer. He only read about them in magazines he borrowed from the school library. He would sit for hours under a tree, sketching ideas for new inventions and imagining himself as a successful entrepreneur. His friends would laugh at him and say, "Peter, stop dreaming. People like us don't get those kinds of lives." But Peter believed otherwise. "If I work hard enough, I can change my life," he would reply. One day, Peter's teacher told him about a scholarship for students interested in technology. Determined to grab the opportunity, Peter studied day and night, often under the dim light of a kerosene lamp. His hard work paid off, and he won the scholarship to study computer science at a city college. It was a moment of hope for Peter and his family, but it also meant leaving his village and stepping into an unfamiliar world. In the city, Peter faced new challenges. He didn't know much about modern technology and often felt out of place among his peers. But instead of giving up, he made a choice. He decided to learn from every failure, every mistake, and every challenge. The power to change your life lies in your choices, he reminded himself every day. Peter spent hours in the computer lab, often skipping meals to save money and time. He taught himself to code using free online resources and watched every tutorial he could find. While others spent their weekends relaxing, Peter worked on building small software projects. He once said to himself, "If I'm willing to work harder than anyone else, I can create opportunities that others can't see." After graduating, Peter got a job at a small IT company. Though the pay was low, he used it as a learning experience. He absorbed everything he could about programming, project management, and how technology could solve real-world problems. During this time, he noticed how many small businesses struggled to keep up with the rapidly changing digital world. He saw an opportunity to create affordable and user-friendly tech solutions for them. With this vision, Peter decided to take a leap of faith. He quit his job and started his own IT company from a tiny apartment with just an old computer and a small savings. The beginning was tough. Peter worked long hours, knocking on doors and pitching his ideas to small businesses. Many rejected him, saying, "You're too young and your company is too small." But Peter never gave up. He believed in his vision and kept improving his skills and services. Success is not about how fast you run, but how long you're willing to keep going, Peter told himself during the tough days. Slowly, his hard work began to pay off. One of his first clients, a struggling local bakery, saw their business grow by 40% after using Peter's digital marketing and management software. Word spread and more businesses started reaching out to him. Peter reinvested every penny he earned back into his company. He hired a small team of passionate individuals who shared his vision. Together, they built innovative software products that were affordable and easy to use. Over the years, Peter's company grew into a leading IT firm, providing solutions to businesses across the country. Despite his success, Peter never forgot his humble beginnings. He started a foundation to teach underprivileged children about technology and coding, offering them the opportunities he never had as a child. He often visited his village, where he built a community center with free internet access and computers for students. When asked about his journey, Peter always said, "The secret to success is not where you come from, but what you choose to do with your life." I chose hard work, passion, and perseverance. And most importantly, I chose to believe in myself. Today, Peter's story inspires millions. From a boy with big dreams and no resources to a top-level businessman in the IT industry, Peter proved that the power of choice can change everything. His journey reminds us that no matter how difficult life seems, we always have the power to rise above our circumstances. Don't let your background limit your dreams, Peter often says. Your choices are your greatest weapon. Use them wisely, and you can create a future beyond your imagination. Moral: dreams are not limited by where you start, but by how far you're willing to go.